Hello guys, I'm Tanaka Tcharks. So today I'm going to be discussing with you about the spirit of fear. Kungochka so, kungovunduka so. So personally, when I grew up, I had this fear. You know, you've got this fear of your parents, fear of the bosses, fear of those in authority, of the police, of the soldiers. You're fearing those guys who bullies. You're afraid to lose something. You're just afraid, and you'll be taking it for granted. Fear, it's a spirit, it's a strong spirit, and the devil uses it to creep us down. Fear will creep you down. Why? Because devil knows that fear is the opposite of faith. And you know what? God operates with faith so that we can communicate with him. Faith is the channel that God uses to communicate with us, and we communicate with God using faith. And the devil knows that when he creeps your faith, you're now living in fear, because fear is the opposite of faith. So you don't need to take fear for granted. You need to fight fear each and every day. Live in faith. Why? Do you know what happens when you're not living in faith? When you're living in fear, you are insinuating that God, you're no longer in control. No matter what happens, no matter what situation, look at Daniel in that den of lion. They had faith. No matter if you feel like your life is no longer in control, you should make sure that you are using your faith to be on point, because fear will cripple you down and you are insinuating that God is not in control. You should use, like what I did, 2 Timothy 1:7. For God did not give us the spirit of fear, but of power, sound mind, and love. And you declare it each and every day when you feel like there is faith that is plotting your heart, because it's a spirit. I realized that it's a spirit. You need to declare that verse. I did it. I was declaring that verse, 2 Timothy 1:7, and it made that fear to disperse, and it went away. And right now I am trying. Actually, I'm not yet there, but you know what? I'm no longer having that fear, because it was unnecessary. You're just afraid. You're just panicking. You're just having anxiety. It's a spirit. You need to be aware of it. Fight that spirit of fear. Know that God is in control. Live in faith. Live in faith. Stay blessed.